This is FTC TV. A lot of people have been asking us basically to get in front of the camera because they value our opinion.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah. We just gonna start this off, man, and just start talking about a lot of stuff in the culture because it is follow the culture. So we're gonna talk about like the current state of these new artists in the game right now. Summer 2019. It's a lot of hot records out right now.
But wait, before you move forward, what's the record of the summer right now? Pop Smoke?
The record of the summer is definitely Pop Smoke.
For sure. And that's Brooklyn again. This is what, the 5th summer Brooklyn been happening?
Yo, Brooklyn be on fire.
On fire.
For some odd reason, I need one of y'all Brooklyn niggas to tell me what's in this water out here that niggas from Brooklyn get on every single summer.
Every summer.
Like every summer there's an artist from we got Queens, we got Long Island, we got Staten Island, we got the Bronx, everybody making noise. But Brooklyn in itself for some odd reason is just always coming out on top.
Always. Summertime is BK.
Summertime is BK, bro.
Pretty
Summertime is BK. So 2019 right now, we got a couple of big artists, we got a couple of big records out there. Just like where they stand at in the game and their longevity and who you think is gonna last, because people do come out, like these hot artists, they come out, they have a hot single, but is the longevity there? So today we're gonna talk about 4 artists, but we're gonna be doing The Baby and Lil Baby, and we're gonna be doing Roddy Rich and Cowboy. So let's start it off with Lil Baby and The Baby, man.
So whose career you think is right now actually, whose career is bigger? The Baby or Lil Baby?
The Baby right now, as in if we're talking about this very second, The Baby has it.
I can say that too.
He came out.
Co-sign that.
Co-sign, bro.
At first, honestly, because we spoke about this a couple of weeks now. Okay. Honestly, at first I was saying Lil Baby because of the shit with Gunna. That whole project, he was killing.
Yo, Drip Too Hard was super duper fire project.
Yep.
And that single, Drip Too Hard, don't stand too close, we gonna fuck around and drown off this.
Wait, that track right there.
Man, that's definitely gonna be a classic. Definitely a classic. Then you got Lil Baby with Drake.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
So that was a super big record. I feel like that took him to the next level in the industry. And he has shout out to Quality Control Music. They have a super dope management team. They are on fire.
They got a dream team right now. Honestly.
What?
They got a dream team.
A dream team. They like Cash Money in the 99 to the 2000s, nigga. Like, come on, man. Like, yo, they bodying. I remember a couple of months ago, when P, he'll throw like everything that he's buying for his artist on his Instagram. And I think he bought like his whole team like Rolls trucks, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like, come on, man. Like, he's making these other labels look like, y'all ain't doing nothing. They're
looking real minuscule. The way he moving out here.
The way that he moving.
For real.
Man, listen.
But between, like you said, right now, The Baby got it. The Baby definitely got it right now.
The Baby got it. I feel
he's a bigger personality than Lil
absolutely
Baby.
A bigger personality. I think that he's very transparent, and his story itself is crazy. If you don't know much about The Baby, I don't know too much about The Baby. I know he's a good artist, but from what I learned about him, he actually shot and killed somebody in front of Walmart.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
Like some 19-year-old boy he shot and killed, and then it was self-defense. So he got the charges dropped recently, in March.
Wow.
So it's a lot of things that when you actually hear him rap, it's very true. So that's why I think that a lot of people is rocking with him, because he's super authentic and he's very transparent about everything that he's doing.
Yeah, especially that situation that happened in the mall. It kind of coincided with the way he was talking on his track.
Exactly, you feel me? Like he beat up some dude in Louis V?
Yeah.
And then come on, and he made a track out of it. He made merch out of it, all of that type of stuff. So
he took advantage of the
situation, and it goes exactly with what he's rapping about prior to that whole incident. So I think that that he's just bodying this whole lane right now.
He is. Honestly, if you want to talk about longevity, I think he might have it over Lil Baby, but I feel like lyrically, Lil Baby might be better. Lyrically. Lil Baby might be better.
Really?
I think so.
Lyrically?
Oh. Or more witty. The Baby. has more versatility as far as like his voice on the track.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I mean, because you got to remember also with Lil Baby, he kind of like, I can't say him, but him and Gunna kind of came out with that like that mumble, not mumble rap,
melody,
but yeah, the mumble melody and not really pronouncing like the whole entire word.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So they got their own little swag with it.
He got I'm going baby on baby.
Going baby on baby.
He probably some thing in the 80s.
Yep.
That's fire. Suge is fire.
Suge is fire. I'm the young CEO. Suge. That song's fire.
Facts.
That turn up.
He recently just came out with a song with Meg Thee Stallion, which is fire.
Yeah, you're right.
Which is super fire. So
Meg Thee Stallion doing her thing too.
Yeah, Meg Thee Stallion. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion, man. For real, for real. All in all, I think that I think that they both will have great careers.
Overall.
The Baby, he's from Atlanta, and Atlanta has a lot of.
No, Lil Baby's from.
Sorry, Lil Baby's from Atlanta. He's from Atlanta, and just the premise in Atlanta of just rappers in general, the way how they come together. They make sure that if one person get on, then that whole squad get on, and from that whole squad, they just be putting people on. You got people who's making money out there that we don't even know because
Yep. Because Gunna was with Young Thug.
Exactly.
That's how he started.
And he was rapping for a minute too.
For a minute.
And I just like that whole thing. Shout out to Atlanta for that, man. For just like having that community and
unification. They're really promoting that, and that's what's up. That's what the way Brooklyn moving, like how we be on every summer. It should be more unification within Brooklyn.
Facts. He got a lot of big artists on.
The Baby or Lil Baby?
Lil Baby. He has a lot of big artists that just surrounds him, and that just want to work with him. I think that The Baby also is going to be doing the same exact thing, but I just think that he's just so early in the game.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, you came out with like what, 3-4 joints. Your joints is all on the radio, and that's all no features.
Yeah, he popped quicker than Lil Baby popping.
What?
His roster fame was far more quicker.
Way quicker.
It was definitely quicker.
Shout
out.
Crazy. So I mean, we're definitely looking out for looking forward to both artists because they're both definitely made their imprint in the game, and they're definitely here to stay. So we're looking out for their projects. I'm definitely looking out for a new The Baby project because a lot of the songs that he's coming out with now recently is just that they're old songs that he's made. So I'm really looking forward for an album and him doing like a press release and him doing his promo run to really see who he is as an artist. And we see a lot of it.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I think his career would be promising too. But I'm not gonna lie. At first, I wasn't really jocking it at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. You hit me, you put it in the group chat like, yo, The Baby. I'm just like, The Baby. You trying to be like Lil Baby. I already fuck with Lil Baby. Drip too hard in my shit.
Drip too hard.
I can't get on to another Baby. Nah, it's too much babies. Like,
it's too much babies right now, right?
But I'm sold now. I'm definitely sold.
Facts.
Sold.
So shout out to Lil Baby, The Baby.
Shout out to QC.
Hey, wait, hold on. Where's the Baby from?
Charlotte.
Yeah. So who's out there in Charlotte? Like, you got Dreamville.
Yeah.
Oh, he's actually on the first track of the Dreamville album, which he bodied. So shout out to the Baby for that.
That whole album what they did with that album, not to stray off track, but what they did with that album was amazing for hip hop in general. Just them coming together and having all these different.
You know what I really feel is going to happen, and not to go off track. So I was having a conversation with my brother a while ago, a couple years ago, and I was like, he asked me, he was like, yo, so what's going on with like all of these like big rappers and the group they come out with? So like Future, he has Free Bands.
Yeah.
J. Cole has Dreamville. It'll be, just for example, like Cameron and Jones had Bird Gang and all that type of stuff. Yeah. So I really feel like right now, because of the Revenge of the Dreamers 2 that came out, I feel like a lot of people is going to like Dream Chasers. I feel like Meek Mill is going to come back with something with the Dream Chasers. I think Rose gonna come back with something with MMG. You feel me? Like, cause it's like it's back in that type of time, like with that album. So
like the Posse records and all that.
Yes. So it's like hip hop is in a great space right now, and I really look forward to to seeing all the music that's gonna come out because music is it's getting a lot better. I mean, I know we was going for a drought a little bit and moved around a little bit from the south to mumble rap, from mumble rap to just
But now you could be from anywhere
track.
and have mumble rap, and you could be from anywhere and have bars.
Fact.
Because just going back to Dreamville, you got J.I.D. who's on Dreamville, Beast. That's like a young Kendrick right there.
Was it Boss?
Boss
is so
Beast.
fire. So
His
fire.
musical selection is fire too. Then Kaz is on there too. He's nice. He's a good. You know what I'm saying? They got quality rappers.
Dope.
And Cole, of course.
And
they all from the South or from. I mean, Boss is from Queens, but everyone else, he's from Queens.
Oh, right.
But everyone else is from the South, so
That's
you
dope.
can't even stigma them no more with that whole mumble rappers from the South because you got people up here doing the mumble rap.
Exactly.
So, but it's definitely a lot of good quality music coming out. So, the next artist we got
Cowboy and Roddy Rich, 2 young artists that's coming out, that came out.
that kind of got the same style.
They have the same style, and it's gonna kind of be like, what's the race between both of them? Like, who's gonna come out on top? Who's gonna be the better artist out of the 2? Cowboy has, if you don't know of Cowboy, he has a hit single called "Envy Me," which I think like peaked at like maybe number like 15 or 20 on the top 100 billboards.
Not bad.
But that's the only thing I do know of him is "Envy Me." But it's a huge record.
It's a catchy song, definitely a catchy
super catchy song. Rolling Stone wrote a piece about it, saying that it's one of the songs of the year of the generation. So he's definitely getting love. For Roddy Rich,
right? See, I'm gonna go with Roddy Rich.
Roddy Rich,
not to be biased,
fire.
I'm gonna go with Roddy Rich. So.
I just caught the main jean chain swing, and now she thinks she hand things. That shit fire.
Nah, that shit fire. That's fire.
That shit is
fire.
fucking ill.
And then Rex in the middle.
Oh my god. Son,
man.
But the fact that he was able to come out, have a record with one of the biggest artists of our generation, and he passed away. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Rest in peace.
Yo, son, like that's so fire.
And he made that track like he was the icing it on the cake. Like the track was fire alone. 'Cause Nip always, you know what I'm saying, immaculate. But him being on there just made it a piece of cake.
Made it a piece of cake. That's a fact.
Finish it off.
I mean, he had he had Feed the Streets, where he came out with by himself as an unsigned artist, and he had Feed the Streets 2 that he came out with, and there was a lot of good artists on there. Meek Mill, both of them got co-signed by Meek Mill. So right now the position that Meek Mill's in, anything that he said, people's going they're gonna tune into it. Just the position. So shout out to Meek Mill. So Roddy Rich, he got that record with Meek. He got a couple records with, I think, with Mustard.
Yeah.
And like you said,
he's on the track with Mustard and
that's
E40 and then
yeah. Wait, is that on Mustard's new album?
I think it's on Mustard's new album.
Yeah.
That track is hard too.
That joint is fire.
That
So
track is hard. It's a whole different type of wave. The tempo of that is different.
Facts. So I mean, it's not really too much to say about these 2 artists because they're still fairly new. But Roddy Rich is definitely, not to compare them, but he's definitely in the lead.
Yeah, he's in the lead. He's definitely in the lead.
Like,
but those are 2 artists we got to keep our eye on.
Yeah, keep your eye.
Because I'm interested to see what's gonna come from both of them.
I'm really interested to see what Cowboy's gonna do next.
Yeah.
Because I think that people already have an expectation for Roddy Rich as a good artist. So it's like you just got to keep on putting out hits.
Yeah. And then he proved himself as a feature artist too, because he could do the hooks, he could do the choruses, and then he could hold his own on his own tracks.
Big facts.
He got content to talk about.
He got content to talk
about. You know what I'm saying? So. It seems like he got a good story to tell, so I'm looking forward to more projects from him. Like you said, Cowboy, I don't know too much, but that song is catchy. It's a good song. So Cowboy, we definitely looking forward to what you got coming.
Exactly. So, well, we're gonna wrap this up.
That's it. It's a wrap.
Yo, so this is FTC TV.
First of many.
First of many.
So get used to it.
Make sure that y'all tune in. So we got a lot going on. On the FTC side, we got the first shirts right now, which is on sale. So follow us at Follow the Culture on Instagram. First, the #1 st.semester. on Instagram also, so you could you know, cop from the clothing line.
Yep.
And you know,
See what we got coming up. We got another pop-up coming up, so stay tuned for our events. We here, man. We working.
Yeah. Facts.
That's it.
Facts. We out?
We out.
Yeah, we out. Fuck that.